Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Richarlison. Dani Alves is charging up on the overlap. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's found his man. Shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lozano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Malcolm. Richarlison. Richarlison hits it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Jimenez clips one through. Up towards the front line. Richarlison pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, real danger here. Big Richarlison! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Hot knife through butter, They have done it again!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dani Alves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Layu. And the weighted pass. Dani Alves can get it clear. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, really good feet from him.
Mexico have made it clear what they're trying...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it clear. Dos Santos. Lozano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison. Dos Santos. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Dos Santos. Dos Santos goes looking. And he's there to hoof it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Malcolm. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to clear it. And it's Raul. And that's sprayed out wide. Pumps it into the area. And he won't reach that. Herrera has got himself a free kick. Tries his luck! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hit long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes for goal! We've got a goal! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Mexico get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Malcolm looks to thread it through, going through. Richarlison! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Dos Santos. Forward it goes. Dani Alves drives it forward. Malcolm hits that long. Half-time in the semi-finals. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Richarlison. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Crosses it in low.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Malcolm. A really good feat. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Herrera, he's had that, has a hit! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Gets it back. Malcolm. Richarlison. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hoists it forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Richarlison. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Layun. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Richarlison. Richarlison is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's a fabulous position. You can get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has he picked him out? Richarlison hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Herrera, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Mexico showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man. Richarlison hits it! Goal, Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Mexico are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brazil get them some... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good clearance and very necessary. Five minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay.
And they've been caught out here. And that's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Two up, and that will be the final act. Brazil have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting